Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Marlo Davis Show. I'm so excited to be here. Give me 1 second. Want to make sure that my fans can hear me well. Thank you guys for joining us live here on YouTube. Look, this show, the Davis Show, is all about information and inspiration to impact the nation. It's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, as well as relationship wise. First of all, I want to thank everybody, my new subscribers. Let's give it up for the new subscribers. Thank you for all those who have subscribed to our channel and our brand new subscribers. We really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing and leaving a comment below. Thank you for inboxing me and let me know how we're faring on this channel and dropping some suggestions on what you would like to hear. So thank you so much for being here, guys. The Marlo Davis Show is every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is our new time. Guys, running a little late today, but that's okay. Wanted to make sure we come on here. But every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Marlo Davis Show. And every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Money Madness with yours truly, Marlo Davis, which is about how to make money, keep money, protect money, and grow money because it's your money. So today, I want to talk about growing and exploding your business. I'm going to give you 7 things that you can do to grow and explode your business because this is the time, guys, where this first quarter is almost over. Those who ran it from January to March and said, hey, look, I'm running hard the first 90 days of the new year. Congratulations. For those who saying, you know what, maybe you're getting coaching, getting mentorship. Maybe you guys have signed up for the coaching with us and we're getting ready. We started on March 15 to run hard 90 days straight, not worrying about the results, just focusing on growing and exploding our business, because if you do the work, the results will take care of itself. Baby, can I have some water? So the results will take care of itself. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. I want to talk about growing and exploding your business, what it takes, 7 things that you can do. I'm going to go right through this and I might repeat it again before we end, but I plan on being effective without being eternal. I just want to make sure that I get this information. When we do these shows, guys, sometimes the show will be short. Sometimes it might be long if we have people in the studio or very, very hot topics that we have to expand on. But simple topics like this, hey, it's natural, it's common sense, and it just means that you got to do the work, right? You don't have to take all day. So let's talk about number 1. We're talking about how to grow and explode your business. Number 1, first of all, everybody have to be on the same page. You have to have a unified front. Everybody needs to make sure they understand the goal. They understand what the purpose is, what the target market, what the mission statement is, what our goal is, what it is that we're doing. If we're doing a 90-day blitz, we need to understand what we're doing, how we're doing it, when we're doing it, why we're doing it, and we need to be effective with our communication and making sure that everybody is aligned together, everybody is unified together. We got to make sure we understand the 6 steps of goal setting. So when we hit our goal, and thank you, honey, and when we hit our goal, in the 6 steps of goal setting, it says one of them is what's in it for me. When you achieve your goal, you say, hey, look, honey, or you got your children. It could be just your family. Maybe it's just you and your husband and your children that's a part of your business and what you're striving to grow. So maybe you tell your children and your wife or what have you, or your husband and your children, whatever, Hey, we hit this goal. I want to go to Cancun, Mexico. I want to go take us to Disney World. I want to go do this. I want to go ahead and get whatever else you said you wanted to do. See what the children wanted to do and celebrate. But we got to be unified, meaning that we got to come together with the mission and the goal at hand. We got to set the goal. We got to write down what difficulties might try to come, those distractions, get a game plan, get our mentor, put the date on it, what's in it for us, and we got to make it happen. But we all have to be unified. That's what I do with my husband. Let me take a sip of water, guys. Thank you. That's why I do with my husband. When we sit down, we have business. I talked about this on Monday. Madness talked about business meetings and talking about our goals and what we're striving to do and where we're going. And so I share with him what I'm doing, and he shares with me what he's doing. And we say, okay, this is the start date. This is the finish date for this 90-day blitz. This is where we're hoping to be. But in the 90-day, no complaining, no moaning, no groaning. We're just going to be straight activity. So we're unified with the activity. We're unified with the mission. We're unified with the goal. We're unified with not complaining, but just doing the work. So we are there to support one another. So number one, whatever you're doing in your business, on your team, in your organization, you need to have a unified front. If you have a team of individuals and you guys are going for a goal, you got to make sure that everybody is in agreement with what it is that you're saying you're going for. For example, for those who are in direct sales, I remember when I was in network marketing, they had a top position called diamond. Okay, in order to go diamond, maybe you need a couple of emeralds and some rubies, or you need to break some sapphires from rubies and emeralds, and you break it down. So that's when you come with a unified front. Like, look, we're going to break these many sapphires, these many emeralds, these many people. And that in itself is going to propel you to, just using that example, the diamond level. But we're on a unified front because somebody's excited to become that sapphire, that ruby, that emerald. Somebody's excited. They're not feeling like it's all about you. Because it takes a team together, everyone achieves more. So it takes a team in order to achieve the dream. And so therefore, make sure you break down your goal. I break down our goals, me and my husband, we break it down. We understand where we're going, what we're building, and then people that we bring on, we make sure that they also are subscribed in to what's in it for them, that by them being a part of the dream team, they understand the benefits that they're going to receive. So number one, have a unified front. Come together, make it plain, get everybody on the same page. Okay. Number two, set up your schedule, set up events that pull you forward. Okay. Let me make sure I mute my thing out. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Set up events that move you forward. And I think I just skipped one, but I'll go back to it in a minute. But set up events that pull you forward. What do I mean? I have my calendar. And in my calendar, it has the month at a glance. I love the month at a glance calendar because I can look at all the days that I'm broadcasting, all the days that I am, whatever I'm doing, alive or doing a YouTube video or creating content. I call it my content calendar, appointments that I have with our other businesses. That's what I have my calendar. I tell if it's not in the calendar, it does not exist. Boot camps that we're having, workshops, seminars, webinars, things that we have going on that pull me forward. It keeps me into activity mode. It keeps me grinding, keep me shining. It helps my business to explode. That's why we're talking about how to grow and explode your business today. You got to have events that pull you forward. If you look at your calendar and your calendar is blank, I can tell you what your income is looking like. It's looking funny. And so and I'm not talking about just putting down nonsense stuff. I'm talking about putting down things that you absolutely positively know that you're working on, that you are building, that you're committed to, that you're not going to put the reverse in and then you don't do it, you skip it or whatever. Life happens. Life happens to each and every one of us. Bruce and I, we're committed to this show. We're committed to Money Madness. We're committed to the Jean Marlo Davis show. Okay, every Thursday is Jean Marlo Davis. Monday is Money Madness. Things will happen. Power go out because of a storm, just life in itself. But if we can make it happen, whether we're 5 or 10 minutes late, you better believe that we're coming on. There's a lot of storms going on in Georgia right now. And you know what? I thank God lights are on. We're able to come here and be here, but we're committed. So when I have the Jean Marlo Davis show lined up in all the Thursdays of March and all the Mondays for Money Madness, got it on my at a glance calendar. These are commitments that pull me forward. When I have events, when I have one-on-one meetings, when I have webinars, when I have big events and boot camps, these are events that pull me forward, and it allows me to see that I am truly engaged in the business of growing our brand, our multiple streams, being omnipresent. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. Okay, so set up events that pull you forward, set goals and raise them. Okay, so let's just say you set a goal to earn in the next 90 days $100,000. Okay. And you know that the vehicle or vehicles that you have will allow you to do so. You come up with a marketing campaign, you get coaching or mentorship to make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do. You test that sucker out. You're going to run that campaign and see in that 90 days the activity that you're doing. Sometimes you might have to go back to the drawing board, but you're going to do the work. After that 90 days, guys, and you see, wow, maybe you hit your goal. If you hit your goal was too low anyway. But if you did not hit your goal, maybe you got 50,000 or 40,000 or whatever, the next 90 days, we're going to raise it. We're going to say, you know what? Let's go for 2. Let's go for 300,000. One of the greatest things that my mentor shared, and I knew this, and you have to be very, very careful who you get to mentor you. Everybody's not qualified to be a mentor or be a coach. I knew when I was setting my goal, when I was in this business, a former business of mine, I had a big goal. And when I sat in front of a mentor, that was my mentor at the time, this person said, oh no, let's start at this level first. Okay. But when you build a house and they create a blueprint, they don't just write out the foundation. Do they, Bruce? Because this is the type of stuff you do, electrician. You just see the lower level. That's it, honey.
No, there's a lot to it. There's even stuff in the foundation.
There's even stuff in the foundation that you see on that blueprint. Mm-hmm. So you see the whole schematics, the whole building. Yes. Even though the building is not built. You see the whole thing. So that gives you an idea of where we're starting. Okay, I thought so. Okay. All right. So listen, that was my mindset. That if let me use this again. Let's say the top of your company, or maybe you're in an organization, your network marketing, direct sales, maybe whatever your company is. I'm gonna do 2 examples. Let's just say your ultimate goal is to make. I have big goals. I'm gonna start off. Let's just start with that 100,000 because that's not my goal. We're good with that one. $100,000 a month, right? I wouldn't start off with saying, well, let's first make 1,000, and then we'll raise it to 10, and then we'll raise it. No, the ultimate goal, the house, the blueprint, the foundation, and the top. That house is $100,000 a month house. That is what you put at the top of your goal. And then you build it up. I mean, when somebody do a fundraiser, babe, Don't they say the ultimate goal is this? They have that thing up there, right?
They tell you, they let you know that they're trying to make this much.
They try to make this much,
Yeah.
and then they start filling that thing up. Okay, so the same thing. Let's say that you're in a business and your top position is super galactic. Super galactic is $2.5 million in sale. Okay, so you don't sit up there and start down at the cipher level, okay, which might be 2,500 in sales. No, you're focused on, I want to go super galactic, and these how many ciphers I need. These are many asteroids I need. These are how many, what's that thing? The Sith Lords I need. This is how many, what they call them, the people that be fighting. Jedi. This how many Jedis I need. You see the whole thing in order to go dun 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 dun, dun, super galactic. You know that's what you need, 2.5 mil. But I got to have so many of the people I said. And so when I talk about, setting your goals and raising them, guys, this is what you have to do. You don't start low. You put it up high and you build up to it. And anybody that tell you to keep your goals low, they're not qualified to coach you. Contact me, theluckfirmllc.com. I give you a free consultation, 15 minutes. That's THELUC firm, FIRM, LLC.com, the Luck Firm LLC. It's scrolling and rolling. That's what Bruce said. I love that. Bruce is so awesome. Thank you, baby. Thank you. My producer is cool. He's cute too, guys. Anyway, so we said have a unified front, set goals and raise them, set up events that pull you forward. The number 4 is get continuous education. We have not all arrived. I myself, even though I mentor, I coach, I train, I have a mentor that this man has, I don't know how many billions of dollars for his net worth. And I mean, we pay money to go see him. We pay money to go to, I'm talking about thousands of dollars to be in the VIP and the super VIP chairs to tap into his knowledge base. And we go and coach and train and create more products and services. But you need continuous education. You need to be able to get the personal development. You need to understand the tax advantages on the business. You need to know how to be audit proof. You need to know about investing. You need to know about creating multiple streams of income. You need continuous education. Go to twcuniversity.com. twcuniversity.com is a true learn and earn community. TWC University is the business owner, the entrepreneur friend, because it has so many resources back there. People contact me like, I can't believe you put this type of quality information for us to tap into anytime we want to, because you have your own learning vault. You're able to log in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, various subjects, taxes, investing, finance, all the things that I talked about. twcuniversity.com. Get your continuous education as low as $19.97 a month. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. But you have an XRS auditor more helping you to be audit proof, helping you to grow your business, helping you to earn the type of income you want to earn, showing you the things that we did to rebrand ourselves, make 6 figures in 4 months, turn around, do it again in 3 months, on target to do multiple 7 figures. I don't say that to brag or boast. I just say it because, listen, if we could do it, you could do it. And if we teach people how to do it, then damn it, you should plug into it. Okay. All right. Number 5. And why I sound like I'm always rhyming, babe? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Children used to say, Mom, when you used to get on us, you used to always sound like you was rhyming. I don't know. It's my personality, I guess. So, guys who just joined us, welcome to the Jean Marlo Davis Show, which is every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about information, inspiration to impact the nation, It's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. Tonight we're talking about let's grow and explode your business. That's what we're talking about tonight. And we're on number 5. This is very, very important. And a lot of times, guys, let me just share this with you. I can share it with you because you guys are my friends. I remember I used to work myself to oblivion, man. I used to work myself to death because I thought that's what it took to be successful. I thought you got to damn near kill yourself until I met someone who was a multi millionaire who shared with me how they had 4-hour work days. And the rest of the time, he was on a golf course. He was networking with people, meeting people. He said, what I do only takes me 4 hours, Gene. And the rest of the day belonged to me. And he said, and I relax and I go to my child's games. I go to my daughter's ballet. I take my wife out dancing and salsa dancing and different things like that. He said, I live an abundant life. The minute I stop killing myself and I start using my mind, instead of just using my hands, he said, I began to really create mega wealth. But I had to understand what it meant to take care of myself. So number 5 is taking care of yourself. It's only one you. And you don't want to work yourself into oblivion. And right now, oh my God, we got to make sure that the doctor inside of us, which is our immune system, is boosted up and taken care of. And if you're working yourself to death, like killing yourself, let me tell you something, your immune system is compromised and you will set yourself up for not just coronavirus, because that's not the only thing out there, with any disease for that matter. Okay. So you want to make sure that you take care of yourself. Work out. I work out every day. Now, here's the thing. I have 2 types of workout. I have my kick-ass workout. I have that where I'm really in there grinding and hitting it hard. I'm getting my steps as well as my other cardio and different things that I'm doing. And then I have what I call my regular workout. If I don't, my regular workout is always going to be just a 30-minute walk. I'm going to make sure every day I work out. Somebody asked me, do you work out every day? Yes, I make sure that worst case scenario, if I don't get to do my workout, that I'm definitely going to do the walking. I'm going to get 30 minutes in. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to meditate. I have to. That's my medicine. So work out. Get the rest. There's nothing wrong with getting rest. Why do we feel offended to get rest? Like you got to be up all night and then be up early in the morning. My main thing is I want to beat the sun up. It's something that when we was a kid, we used to hear: early to bed, early to rise, make you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Never really paid that attention till I became an adult. Early to bed, early to rise, make one healthy, wealthy, and wise. Not killing yourself. Okay. So you want to get the rest. You want to hydrate. Drink plenty of water. Sometimes what I'll do, I'm being all foo-foo-fee-fee for you on the camera, like this. You don't see me taking it to the head. But when I'm not on camera, I try to go through a bottle of water like really quick, like gulp it. My goal is to drink a gallon of water a day. That's 128 ounces. And normally I drink about 7. What are those? How many ounces? 16.9 ounces, which is the gallon. But if I fall short, I know I'm going to get somewhere between 5.5 bottles if I fall short. But I strive to make sure that by 3:00 in the afternoon, I always have already went through 3 bottles. I say 3 before 3. That's what I strive to do. So I strive to stay hydrated. A trainer, get you a trainer. If you haven't had a trainer today, you don't have to physically go in and get a trainer. You can get a trainer on an app, baby. You can work with a trainer, whatever you want to do. Yoga, the Peloton, if you want to get the bikes and ride and have that person on the screen telling you what to do. You want to get a dance instructor. Get someone who can show you how to work those core areas that you need help with. Get you a trainer, honey. Eat well. I'm gonna tell you something that since we've been dropping. I don't know if you guys can tell, I've been dropping quite a bit of weight. Getting rid of it. Your stomach muscle shrinks, right? And you can't eat as much as you used to eat. It's like now I seem like I take a few bites and I'm full. I'm more interested in drinking water than eating. Have you noticed that, Dave? Like I'll be like, oh, I got to get me plenty of water. I want more water. And so I find myself attracted to water-based foods like the salads and the greens and things of that nature, I'm not saying I'm going to be a vegan or a vegetarian, but I'm really interested in life-based foods that really alive, that when I eat it, I can feel the nutrition going in my body, right? So you just want to eat well, guys. So that's take care of yourself. Work out, rest, water, get your trainer, eat well. That's number 5. We're talking about growing and exploding your business. You are the business. You are the door to your store. If you look jacked up, your business is going to be jacked up. If you feel jacked up, your business is going to be jacked up because you're not going to be giving excellent customer service because you're not going to be talking to them the way you should. Okay. Market and advertise. This is number 6. Oh, look at there. Oh, somebody was trying to message me. Oh, I missed your message. I can see it. Okay. The person, market and advertise. The person who is known the best will beat the best. You could be better than me, more skilled than me, more talented than me, know more people than me. But if I'm omnipresent, meaning I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere you look, you see Jean Marlo Davis. She's doing something. I'm out there. I'm known the best. I will beat the best by being known. That's what you got to do. So you got to market. You got to advertise your business. You got to be serious. This little piece of hair is getting on my nerves. Stand by. Okay. All right. So you got to be out there. You got to know your audience. You got to market and you got to be fierce with it. Right now, I'm so proud of myself. I can share with you one of my testimonies. I always do campaigns. I use Google Ads. I love using Google Ads. And I was testing these 2 different ads. And I go in and write down the audience, how many views, how many clicks, and stuff like that, and how much money we're spending. And guys, both of my ads are performing so well. I'm getting new subscribers. I'm getting people who are booking appointments. I'm getting people who are buying our products and services. And I feel really, really great. And we just started the campaign on, I want to say the 15th is when we started it, guys. It is just growing. So you got to market on top of doing that marketing with the ads. I created something called 444 plus one more, which is 4 Facebooks, 4 YouTubes, 4 newsletters, and 1 paid ad. But we have the Jean Marlo Davis show on Thursdays. We have Money Madness on Mondays. So that's 2 live events that we're doing that's on Facebook and YouTube, right? And then we have I go live on one of my groups on Facebook, and then upload it to YouTube, and I do different live, maybe on Instagram, things of that nature. So I'm making sure that I'm putting more and more and more content out that is helping my audience, helping my clients, helping future clients to grow and explode their business and their brand. Hopefully that makes sense. So you want to market, advertise. Okay. Last but not least, we're talking about growing and exploding your business. You're talking about growing and exploding. Create multiple streams of income. Then, if you truly want to grow, you got to create multiple streams of income. You cannot. It's so dinosaurus, T-Rex, or whatever that thing is. It's so dinosaurus to have just one stream of income. Not today. And I talk about various income streams. And I'll probably, when I edit this video later on, I'll probably put it right here. Let me see where that's at. Around about 8. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here, talking about multiple streams. So put video, multiple streams. I have to write that note so I don't forget when I go back and edit. You got to have multiple streams of income. I shared my testimony that when I created some auto webinars, that led to people contacting me because I had, somebody was like, you need to use the calendar because people need your help. Maybe you can give a free 15-minute consult. So I use Calendly. How would you say that? Calendly. You say it. Is that how you say it? Okay. So I use Calendly, and I give away free 15-minute consults. That in turn had allowed me to now blow up our Level Up coaching firm, where people can go to the luckfirmllc.com. They can book whatever kind of consultation they want to have, whether they want to do a week, they want to do a few days, they want to do a month, they want to sign up for some of the programs that we have. They can go there, and it's kind of like the business owner's buffet. They can choose a la carte what they want. They can get exactly what they want, not something forced upon them, and get the training and the help that they need to explode their business. So when we created one stream, another one just came, and then another one just came, and they all complement one another. And I'm so excited about another one that my husband's going to be launching, that he's going to be over this because he's the fitness king. And let him talk about that another time when we launch it. I'm so excited about that. But yeah, we're running for that billionaire. We are. We're going for billions. Yeah. That's called exploding, overpowering. Right, babe? We got to, because we got to make sure you're free, and you're free, and you're free, and you're free, and you're free. That's what we got to do. So let's go back over this real quick, and then I'm going to get out of your ear and return you back to your regular schedule program. Hopefully that program putting money in your pocket, not taking money in your pocket. And look, let me just tell y'all something. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do with their stimulus. Just make sure it stimulates your economy. Okay? Not somebody else's. All right. Lean with it, rock with it. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. We're talking about growing and exploding your business. I gave you 7 steps, 7 things to do. Let me go over it one more time, and then I'm going to give it the reins back to you so you can go ahead and get on up out of here. So number 1, have a unified front. Get everybody on the same page about your goals, whatever it is that you're striving to do. 90-day blitz, team goals, you're going for a new level, whatever it is. Get everybody on the same page. Make sure they understand the goal, the lesson, the blessing, what we're doing, so we can all be in it together. Number 2, set goals and raise them. So just this 90-day blitz, you might be going for whatever level. The next 90 days, it should be a higher level. The next 90 days, it should go higher and higher and higher, right? Because you got to be able to pull those who underneath you up. Can't be just about you, my friend. It's got to be about all of us, right? Number 3, set up events that pull yourself forward. Get you a calendar, a month at a glance calendar. Look at your marketing. Look at your schedule. If you're going to do events, put that down. Create events. Book your calendar out. That's going to keep you motivated. And a lot of times, guys, it keeps you from getting depressed too, because you got activity, and activity is the business of life. Okay. You got to have activity, right? So set goals and raise them. Set up events that pull you forward. Number 4, get continuous. Get what? Continuous education. We have not all arrived. We cannot believe our own press. We got to keep on pressing forward. We got to keep learning. We got to keep growing. This is what we have to do. So go to twcuniversity.com. That's TWC University. That twcuniversity.com is the entrepreneur's best friend, man. It's about learning and earning. It's about growing and exploding. It's about creating generational wealth. That's what we do. We are wealth creators with TWC University. Okay. Number 5 is take care of yourself. There's only one you. We love you. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be strong. We want you to be able to meet and overcome all obstacles in your path. Because you're a bad mother. Shut your mouth. That's what you are. Okay. So we want you to take care of yourself. Work out. Get those lungs expanding, get that heart beating fast. We want you to be looking sexy this summer, man. When you look good, you feel good, and money is attracted to you. You understand? So work out, rest, drink water, get your trainer if need be, eat well. Don't go out there and work out good and then you're eating a bunch of Big Macs. No, you don't want to do that. Number 6, market and advertise. You want to be omnipresent. You want to be like God. He's everywhere. That's what you want to think about. You want to be everywhere that you can be. If you can share a stage with someone and the stage ain't necessarily being on a stage could be on someone's IG live together, they Facebook live together, or a webinar together. The person who is known the best will beat the best. So you want to market and advertise. Last but not least, you want to create multiple streams of income, not 1, not 2, not 3. Most millionaires that I know have 6 or 7 streams. If you want to know how to create multiple streams of income, I'm willing to give you a free 15-minute consult, not now, but right now. Go run and get on my calendar. My calendar book's out, guys. You want to go to the Luck Firm LLC.com, the Luck Firm LLC.com. You want to get on the calendar. Guys, listen, what we talked about tonight is growing and exploding your business. It is your business. You got to take this thing personal. You got to believe in yourself. I trust in God. Hopefully you trust in a higher power, because you're going to need a higher power. And being an entrepreneur or business owner, man, you're going to need some strength outside of you, because there's going to be days that you're not going to feel like showing up. But if you can call on someone stronger and higher power than you, you'll show up, show out, and take names and chew bubblegum all at the same time, right? So guys, I just want to say, we want to see you succeed. I want to hear from you though. Let me know what your issues are, what you're having problems with. If you feel comfortable, you can drop it down in the comments below. If you don't feel comfortable and you don't want people to see it, then look, just go to the luckfirmllc.com. Go there and book your free 15-minute consult, and let's see what we need to do to get you to grow and explode your business and help you to go where you want to be. I want to leave this with you, because I want everybody to understand this, is that we all see what's going on in the world. I am a feeling person. I am a loving person. I'm a caring person. So is the man that I married. So is our children and precious grandbabies. Okay. With that being said, I just want to take a minute to end this show with saying that I'm praying for everybody out there. Bruce and I, we're praying for the sick and shut in. We're praying for those who have experienced loss of a loved one. We're praying for those who are suffering financially, the hunger in the world. We're praying that the foolishness end. We're praying that this COVID-19, this pandemic, quickly abates, that this be the last year that we even mention anything about COVID. We're just praying for the world to heal. So many people are going through so many things. And that's the reason why I can't stop. That's the reason why I got to get better. That's the reason why I tell myself every day, I have a huge responsibility to be successful, because I got to be able to help that single mom or single dad that's struggling with the children. I got to be able to feed the homeless. I got to be able to shelter. I got to be able to do all that God has commanded us to do. So when I and we meet our maker, he can say, you know what? Well done, my faithful servant. And so that's everything we do. We do it for God and his glorification. I say that because it is on my heart to say it, and that I want you to know, whoever you are and you're watching this video, I want you to know, for the Davis household, we believe in you. We're praying for you. And we want you to know that you got a friend and that anytime you're in need, you need help, just, hey, we're only one click away. We're only one email away. You can reach out to us. You can go to our site. You can drop a message, and trust, we do call back. Okay. So I just want you to know, sometimes we feel like we don't have anyone. Where the pride comes in, the ego comes in, and we don't want to ask for help. We don't want to raise our hand because we don't want to show that our vulnerability and what we're going through. The whole world is going through something, baby. You're not the only one. And I dare not front and act like I'm floating on air all the time. I'm not. I'm just a prayer warrior, and that's what keeps us going. Right, babe?
That's right.
So that's what we do. So, guys, thank you. I humbly say thank you. I pray that the information that I gave you is powerful. Go back and watch this a couple of times. Make sure you write it down. I got this information on my wall in one of our rooms and offices here so I can see it. It's listed under non-negotiable, something like that. But this is what I've learned over the years from my mentors and things of that nature. But I believe it will help you if you implement it. But sometimes out of sight, out of mind. So we got to keep it in front of us so we can see it, we can be it, we can do it, and we can achieve it. And hey, hopefully we're one of the reasons why you hit your goals. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you get out, do some earthing. I hope you go run and play and act like a kid, put on some music and dance and sing, maybe get you a little TikTok going on, have family fun time, get up with your boo and love up with your boo, get you a book, honey, maybe get a cone of ice cream or whatever, but just whatever you do, make sure that it brings you joy and put a smile on your face. And just remember, we're all praying for you to succeed in the whole world as well. With that being said, my name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. And you know it. That's right. Say it with me. You can have, be, do anything. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on Monday for Money Madness at 7:30 p.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. Enjoy your weekend. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you soon.